Your thoughts have been blended together to create this landscape and weather. Your friends are away and you're my prey.
Well, looks like we're the ones who have to take on this one. He's bigger than us, but the four of us can do it. You think?
Yeah, well, when it comes to fighting, Blue and Griff aren't exactly the most daring.
Oh, great. You're gonna hold that pudding head incident over my head, aren't you?
Oh boy, I think that we're in trouble.
Where are we? This all looks vaguely familiar somehow.
Is this my home? It looks like Aqua Prison, but there's some other scenery mixed in. I don't recognize that part of it at all.
It's from Blue's City.
Huh? Musica.
So, it's your hometown and mine put together. What's going on?
I don't know, but we have to find a way out of here. I'm worried about the others.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't make any difference what this place is right now. And by the looks of that thing, we've got about 40 minutes until Enclame is finished. Man, something weird's happening with the ground.
Palace Guardians. What are those things?
Huh? Salacito, look out!
Now I destroy humans! Lots of humans! Spike of pain! Grace show everyone him no fool.
A shadow stone with spikes.
Mine. Spikes. I control. I destroy.
Tell me one thing. Where are Haru and the others?
Haru? Oh, Rave Master. Away. We each fight.
They're trying to take us one at a time, including Remy.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. I'm pretty sure Haru and that bald friend of yours will be okay, but I'm not so sure about Ellie and Remy. Normally, I could handle this clown with the limited vocabulary, but in this case, Salacito, you go ahead and attack him while I hold him down, okay?
I get it. A silver claimer.
Go ahead, nail him.
Right.
That feel like mosquito bite. Lacrae squash you like bug.
It isn't working.
A regular attack might not be strong enough. We're gonna have to come up with something else.
I destroy. I destroy.
He broke the silver. He's more powerful than I thought.
We've got no time. I don't care what happens to this arm anymore.
I told you it won't work.
The time has come now to unleash the power. Aerial cross!
What the heck was that? The weapon kept changing direction on its own.
It's a power that I have called psychokinesis. The ability to mentally move objects from a distance.
So you've got psychic powers, huh? What's wrong?
We must hurry. There has to be a link to another site around here.
A link? You're telling me they're all connected?
Yes. Help me find it.
Wait a second. Explain a little more of this to me.
That hourglass. It's the same one we saw before we all got separated. That means we didn't move into different dimensions. So even though some unknown force separated us, we are all actually still in the same space. So it follows. There has to be links connecting them.
Yeah, that makes sense. You're pretty smart, huh?
We've got to hurry and find them. Remy is... Miss Remy must be waiting.
You are smart, all right, but you stink at lying.
Huh?
Don't worry, I've figured it out by now. I know who Remy Maltese is. She's actually a fake Rave Guard, isn't she? One more thing. It's also a lie that she has the Rave of Combat. That's why she couldn't give it to us. A fake Rave Guard wouldn't have it in their possession, would they?
How'd you figure it out?
Looking back at it now, nothing made sense. First of all, Rave Guards are usually Knights of the Blue Sky transformed into animals. Deerhound told us that. And then there was the way you and Remy acted so weird at times. But the most suspicious thing was the fact that Remy left Ray Barrier even though she was supposed to protect the city with the sacred seal.
Why don't you attack him? I was gonna ask you the same question. I can't seem to move. What's happening?
Lovely weather, no?
Well, go on.
So, here's what I figured to be the truth. Claire Maltese is actually guarding the Rave of Combat somewhere. And Ray Barrier was built just as a decoy to hide the real Rave. By convincing your enemies that the Rave was in Ray Barrier, you could hide the existence of Claire and keep the Rave protected. I guess it's possible that Claire is transmitting the power of the sacred seal from a remote location. That's also why the seal weakens once in a while. It all makes perfect sense now.
So it seems you know everything now.
Yeah, you're busted. But I'm not holding it against you. You did all that to protect the Rave. You do deserve credit. Besides, not every single part of it was a lie, was it?
Huh?
You claim to be Remy's guardian. That seems real. Remy's very important to you, isn't she?
Yes, she is. She's my younger sister.
Huh? Younger sister? A brother and sister have been protecting the Rave? That's wild.
How interesting. Remy Maltese is a fake. And she is not in possession of the Rave. And to top it off, she's also your younger sister. The others are simply going to love hearing this story.
His name is El Tiangle, the leader of the Palace Guards.
Doesn't think much about fashion.
Why do we have to get the toughest opponent at a time like this? Can the two of us beat him?
Salocido, I'm sorry, but your sister won't be around much longer.
Huh?
Especially since Ryunet, the cruelest guardian of all, is taking care of the girls and those annoying creatures.
Ellie and Plu are with her too?
They're probably gone already.
Oh no, Furo!
He wasn't much fun.
Hey, are you okay? Well, at least he's still breathing, right?
You did this, didn't you, El Tiangle?
Let me make something clear. Just because you got lucky and defeated an in-training Palace Guardian, don't think it will be so easy with the real thing. I've decided to take you on myself, and I will show you the true power of the Palace Guardians.
Salocido, leave this one to me. Go help Remy and the others.
Are you completely crazy? I don't even know if we can beat him together, let alone you trying by yourself.
Don't you see it doesn't matter? You're the only one who can help Remy right now. You said there could be a link to where they are, so go find it. Listen, it's not just Remy who needs your help. Ellie does too.
All right. Be vigilant!
Who's he kidding? Right, Haru?
He's fast.
It doesn't matter where you are in the prison of spirits. Your destruction is inevitable. And I'll see that it happens.
I've heard enough talking. Let's see some action.
Remy!
Let her go, or I'll give you a timeout.
If your friends you would save, then turn over the Rave.
If only I could move my hands.
Your shadow is mine, and you cannot decline.
My shadow?
Shadow Doll is my shadow stone, so if you've made plans, I suggest you postpone.